What's going on, everybody? My name is Simon Says Crypto, and thanks for stopping by the channel today. In today's episode, I'm going to go over the account setup, the account setup process that you will need to go through when setting up an account at an exchange. Today, I'm going to be using Coinbase. You can find them at coinbase.com. I will be providing a link to today's information down below in the description box. Since we're talking about things down below, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification for me. If you would, please, I would greatly appreciate it. And leave a comment down below and let me know how I'm doing. Okay, moving on. So, like I said, just going to hopefully make a quick video and what you might encounter when setting up an account at an exchange. And like I said, Coinbase.com is who we're using today. So just excuse me for a moment. I'm going to share the screen. Well, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I won't share the screen. Share the screen. Yeah, right here. Share. Okay, perfect. So here we are. And I'm just going to go just like this here. So, whoops. Let's try. Yeah. I apologize for all that. So here we are at Coinbase.com, and I'm at Coinbase Help Center. Once again, I'll leave a copy of the link in the description box below. And basically, this is just a quick overview of what you're going to need to have and or do when setting up an account and going through the application process, and then setting up / linking your bank account to your Coinbase account, so that way you can buy cryptocurrencies, which is the whole reason we are doing this today, is because we want some of those cryptos. Moving on. So here we are. Basically, here's what you'll need. You got to be at least 18 years older. So sorry kids. Gonna have to get mom and dad to get those cryptos for you and have them hold on to them for you. And hopefully, if you're good, they'll give them back to you at a later date. You're gonna need a government issue photo ID. They don't accept passports, so be very aware of that. And there's a few other things that they don't accept that you think that they would, but they don't. And we'll go over that too. I'll make sure to touch on that here a little bit later in the video. You're going to need a computer, smartphone connected to the internet, and you're going to need a phone number connected to your smartphone, so that way they can send you text messages. Also, it's also part of the two-step verification every time you log into your account. So you're gonna need that. Now, creating your account, it's basic information, right? Just like you've created an account anywhere else online. Just the basic rundown: full legal name, your email address, and then you're gonna have to create a password for your account, and then boom, you're signed up. After that, you're gonna need to verify your email. They'll send you an email with a link. You'll click the link. That verifies your email that it is yours, and you are moving along in the account / application process. So they're giving you a little heads up here. You'll need the smartphone and the phone number associated with your Coinbase account in order to successfully complete two-step verification. That's important because that two-step verification is just another layer of security for your Coinbase account, and a lot of exchanges do offer that. I totally do that. It's your account; you do what you want, but I would strongly encourage that you do that. By the way, little housekeeping. I do apologize. None of this is financial advice whatsoever. This is just for educational and entertainment purposes only. So I'm just trying to help anyone out in the crypto space by passing along this good information, so that way you are informed. But this is no way, shape, or form financial advice. Moving on in the process. Step 3, verify your phone number. Basically, you're going to put your phone number in. They're going to send you a text. You verify, or you enter a code and verify your phone number. Just like the email as well. Same thing, only with your phone and a code. So this is where they're really going to kind of dig a little deep on you. Again, now that you're going through your personal information, they're going to want your first name, last name, date of birth, address. You're going to need to answer some questions. They want to know what you're using Coinbase for and where the funds are coming from. So basically, they're trying to make sure that there's no nefarious activities that are taking place and the money from those nefarious activities are being used to buy cryptocurrencies. So basically, that you're not. They want to know that you're not laundering money or anything like that. They do want to know your current oh my gosh, I can't say it. Current occupation. They want to know your employer. You're going to have to give them your last four of your social. That way they can verify all that. And that's it. You finished that part of the process, right? But now you're on to step number 5. Step number 5 is really important, and this is quite honestly where I kind of hit my own little headaches. Again, it wasn't too big of a deal, right? Looking back, but if I was really aware of this kind of extra steps in this process, I probably would have been cool with it, but I didn't know, so I wasn't, and I got a little frustrated. And that's all I'm trying to save you guys. It's just a little bit of a headache. That's all. So you're going to have to verify your ID. I'm going to click on this link right here. Slowly but surely, we will get there. So here's some information about the identity document verification. So basically, they're going to identify your photo ID. Here's some information about why you're being asked to verify your ID. Here's some information about what does Coinbase do with that information. Here is the ID that is accepted in the U.S. State issued IDs such as a driver's license or identification card. If you're outside the U.S., these ones are acceptable, right? And that's pretty good. But check this out here, down here. Here's the ones that aren't. A U.S. passport, nope. Green card, nope. School IDs, medical IDs, nope. Sorry. Military ID. You think that would probably, be sufficient for them, but nope, not for them. They want the good old state ID, whether it's a driver's license or card. Now, on for the kind of a little bit of a headache, right? You're going to need to take a picture of the front and back of your ID. And right here, you can see on the video, they're showing you how the process works, right? But this is on the PC. What they're not showing you here is I had to take a picture of both front and back, and then I had to email it to myself. And then, I had to download that, save it to the PC or the phone, copy, paste, etc. And hopefully the photo was good enough, because over here, rather down here, they want your ID looking pristine, and they have a lot of requirements for that, right? And here's some instructions on taking a photo of your ID. And you're also going to need to take a selfie of your face. Now, some exchanges may require you doing a selfie with your ID right next to your face, right? Proving that that's your face, that's your ID, and you're not using some nice high-tech software to try to fool the system. Oh, I do apologize for that. So there you go. That really, the headache was just, having to take a picture of the front and back of the ID, and and then doing this process here. So that was for me a little time consuming, but had I known I was going to have to do that, I probably would have found a little extra time in my day to really kind of get that done. So I wasn't trying to do it at home after work, walk the dog, dinner, kids, etc. Right? Hopefully your life is a little bit less active in that aspect, and maybe it's not, because that's what life's all about, family. So yeah, that's what I did want to show you in regards to the verifying your ID. Again, another recommendation from Coinbase is you set up that two-step verification app. So what's the two-step verification app, right? They want you to download for Android. You're going to want to have the Google Authenticator, the Duo Mobile, or the Microsoft Authenticator. And so when you download those, you will have to go through another process in setting those up. Once you open up your account, you will be able to do that, and they have some information on how you set up that process. And once again, I do this on mine. Just sets up another layer of security. So be sure to do that. Once again, all this information will be linked or provided in the description box below. Basically, I'm going to send you the link on this page, and all the other links you can just click, and you'll get there. Now, number 6, last but not least, this is linking a payment method. Okay, and I'm just going to click on this real here for US for the US, and this will bring up this page here, payment methods for US. I suggest you look at this. It used to be you have to do an ACH payment. Now, that was great because it did all this. I could buy with the ACH payment. I could sell with the ACH payment. I could add cash, and I could cash out. But this part right here takes 3 to 5 business days, right? So if you're trying to get a coin and your only way to fund your account is through, the ACH process, then, you might not be able to get that coin on the cheap. But hey, it is what it is. So, just to be aware of that. They do have instant cash outs to bank accounts. Looks like they got a cap on it, right? Small withdrawals. So there's going to be a cap of how much you can withdraw. Looks like it's instant. And it's just a cash out. Once again, you can't buy, sell, or add cash. Now, debit card, you can link a debit card as well, and you can buy instantly. Now, I've kind of liked that back in my day. You could use that debit card to, get that coin immediately, and you're good to go. But when using your debit card, there is a little heftier fee than if you do the ACH payment. So just be aware of that. Well, wire transfers are just to add cash / fund your account and to take cash out, right? Once again, 3 to 5 business days, so do be aware of that. Now, here's some instant things. This is awesome. It looks like you can do pretty much everything except for sell. So you can buy, you can add cash, and you can cash out to your PayPal account. And I don't believe you have to go through the banking verification process. So this, when you're going through the process of attaching a bank account, they're going to send you like 2 small deposits, and then you have to verify those, and then your bank account's good to go. And you'll have to do another process for the debit card. Unfortunately, right now, I forget exactly what that process is. Nonetheless, it's a separate process. So just be aware, once again, this is all just to give you a heads up, so that way you're mentally prepared for what is to come. They also got Apple Pay here. So if you're a iPhone user, there you go, you're good to go. And here's the information on how to set up your or link your payment methods, your debit card, Apple Pay, bank wire, etc. Right? So there's all that good info. And I do believe, yep, that is it. So just so you guys are aware, the process can be a little lengthy. So, when you set up any account on an exchange, I would honestly commit to at least, anywhere from a half hour to an hour, depending on how fast your fingers move and how many errors you make or don't make. And you might be doing it on your phone, so it might take you a little longer, especially with that, taking the picture of your ID front and back and then emailing it to yourself, or however it works for you. That could take a little bit. So there you go. Everybody, I would like to thank you for stopping by the channel today and watching this video. I really hope it was informative to the newcomer and when you're getting started on your crypto journey. So there you go. Once again, my name is Simon Says Crypto, and Simon Says Crypto says, go ahead and smash the like button, hit the subscribe and the bell notification so you get all the latest information in the crypto space that I will be bringing to you. That's all I have, except for, once again, just a reminder, the next video I do, which hopefully I'll have it out in the next couple of days, will be that kind of a side-by-side comparison of different exchanges, at least here in the U.S. Most exchanges are global, but as they, as they're offered in different countries around the world, there are different limitations. So that's why I'm just going to be covering the ones that are available here in the U.S. Either way, you'll still get a adjust for them. And that's really all I want you to take away is just some good old-fashioned good information so you can make the best decision for you and your cryptocurrency journey. That's all I have. Thanks again. We'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Take care.